This is Hannibal here from thehannibaltv.com with a daily wrestling news update. Rampage last Friday night, their rating came out today. They did a 0.27, which is less than half of what SmackDown did for their special from MSG on Friday, which did a 0.65 rating. So we knew there would be a significant fall for the Rampage show after CM Punk's debut, and we're seeing that trend. Last week was a 0.3. This week they're down in the 0.2s. Apparently, Brian Cage's wife has been complaining on Twitter about the way Brian Cage has been used by AEW recently. In my opinion, that's one guy that whenever his contract ends with AEW, he will probably benefit greatly by going to WWE if he decides to switch whenever his contract ends. Apparently, according to Mike Johnson and Dave Meltzer, Ring of Honor is not going to do any more events in front of fans until their final battle show taking place in December in Baltimore. It's unknown if they just draw so few fans to the shows that they're just not going to bother, or what the reasoning is behind that. We heard in the news yesterday that PCO will be leaving Ring of Honor when his contract expires in at the end of November. Jake Paul says he would like to box George Masvidal next, according to what he said on the Ariel Helwani show today. Masvidal would likely accept that fight, but UFC probably wouldn't allow it, unless, of course, they have some type of profit-sharing deal like they had with the McGregor-Mayweather fight. But that would definitely be Jake Paul's toughest challenge, and definitely Masvidal is a hotter name right now than Tyrone Woodley, who wants a rematch, but I don't see that happening. I also have a lot of news related to Qatar Pro Wrestling. I have some resources there. You've probably noticed I've been posting numerous Qatar Pro Wrestling matches on this channel. They are going to produce their third Super Slam event this coming February, and I have some exclusive news for you guys. It is going to be a fight pay-per-view, and Sting has agreed to be part of this Super Slam 3 event. Referee Mike Chioda. Brian Cage, who we were just talking about, he will be in Qatar Pro Wrestling again for Super Slam 3. He was in Super Slam 1 and 2. The Good Brothers are going to be appearing on this event. Enzo will be appearing on Super Slam 3. He's also going to be in Philadelphia this Saturday night at the ECW Arena. Massive show happening there. Eddie Edwards is going to be at Super Slam 3, as well as Brian Pillman Jr., Booker T, and Bobby Fish, who is one of the wrestlers just released from NXT. And this is the event that Brian Cage is also going to be on, as well as Enzo, this Saturday night at the ECW Arena in Philadelphia. Raven's going to be bringing a mystery follower of his to take on Little Guido. The Gun Club's going to be there. Matt Hardy is bringing a mystery man to take on RVD and Sabu, managed by Bill Alfonso. Should be a pretty great event. And then, of course, October 3rd, World Class Pro Wrestling returns to the Cotillion in Wichita. Ringside are already sold out for this event. It very likely will sell out, so get your tickets to that. Another event that is nearly sold out is October 23rd. PCW Ultra presents All Systems Go in the LA area. You will see the Blood Hunter, managed by Kevin Sullivan, take on Too Cold Scorpio there. And PCW Ultra has also announced their anniversary 2022 event, January 28th. So lots of great things coming up. MRF tips me $19.99. Says he's looking forward to the Rockin' Robin interview that I'm going to be doing, which I believe on October 1st. Ken Resnick from the AWA and WWE this week too. He was an announcer during the glory years of wrestling. So I am looking forward to having him on. And for those of you that don't remember what he looks like, that's Ken Resnick right there. I've been wanting to do an interview with him for a while, and finally he said he's going to do one this Wednesday at 7:45 p.m. Colonel Quayle says hello. Some other people saying hello. Polly Walnuts, can I do a 9/11 conspiracy show? I have not done enough research into that. Obviously, Paul Hellyer, former Canadian Minister of Defense. As Piper wants to come up and say hi to everybody. He did an interview with me where he said flat out he didn't believe the official story. Jesse Ventura, of course, has his theories on it. I have not researched it enough, and I feel terrible for all the victims of that. Patrick checking in from Florida. Robert, will Big E win the title tonight? I didn't even know he was having a title match. There's too many titles in wrestling right now, particularly in WWE. They're hard to keep track of. Colonel Quayle says, Piper lurking around. Yeah. She gave me a black eye a few weeks ago, tripping me. She seems innocent, but she takes after who she's named after for sure. Ralph checking in from Nevada. Crypt Eater says, bring back 420 reviews. I do them from time to time. I do them from time to time. Carlos is looking forward to the Ken Resnick interview. Paulie, I'm doing way better as a reporter than in the ring. I'll be happy to watch from the sidelines. I have my favorites that I still like to watch in wrestling, and I'm looking forward to covering those upcoming events. Hopefully, I can actually cover the Qatar Pro Wrestling event in Qatar as well and get interviews if I'm able to go there. When I interviewed the owner not too long ago, Ali Marafi, which, by the way, that is on the Hannibal TV for anyone that wants to watch it. He did say he might bring me down to cover that event. So that would be pretty good. Oh, we have Mark the Shark DiCarlo from Calgary talking about a rumored event at the Stampede Pavilion in Calgary that may be taking place in 2022. Yes, I've heard the rumors about this, and I would love to see that happen. It's overdue for a great event at the Victoria Pavilion in Calgary. So on that note, I hope everyone has a ring-a-ding-dong-dandy good night. I'm checking out of here.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe